My name is Theresa and I'm married to Raymond, and I want to testify of God's loving kindness and how He carried us through a very difficult time. I had cancer and my husband had a stroke, but because God is our helper and our healer, we are both well again. We were very shocked when I was diagnosed with triple negative breast cancer. Now, it was a completely different cancer to the previous one, and this cancer was very aggressive. They said because of the chemo that was so strong, within 2 weeks I was going to lose all my hair. Now that was another big shock. And I didn't handle it well. I begged God to help me. Actually cried out to Him. But while lying there with this poison running through my veins and killing both the healthy and the bad cells, I realized that it was only going to be another miracle that's going to prevent my hair from falling out. So I thought I'd better accept this. But I kept on asking Him, and one evening at cell gathering, we were all reading out of scripture. I got this, I don't know how to explain it, it was like a revelation, but it was a question that came to me. God asked if He allowed my hair to fall out, if I would still love Him. So then I knew it was going to happen. This journey became much more difficult, and my faith was tested. I had to have more tests done, and I tested positive for a faulty BRCA2 gene. It was passed on from our father to me, and that meant that my risk of getting another breast cancer was very high, and I didn't have an option. I had to go for a double mastectomy, and they also removed my ovaries and my tubes and some of my nodes. And there I was, feeling so sorry for myself, not feeling feminine anymore. And then I heard God's voice again, and He said, do not ask why, only pray for strength. So I prayed, and I got up, and I just decided I wasn't going to bury my head in the sand anymore, and I found myself a few new hobbies, and I carried on, and I tried very hard to forget about everything that happened to me. Now, by this time I thought that we've had our fair share of trials, but the storms just kept on coming, and even had a cancer on my skin that had to be removed. But the worst was when they found out that 2 of our 3 children had the same BRCA gene. So this was devastating, and life just became very difficult and complicated. It felt as if everything was falling apart around us, and I couldn't read Bible, I couldn't pray. I became depressed, but God doesn't let go, and it was a few weeks and I felt a bit better. And then also He reminded me of the words that Ross, our pastor, and an elder prayed right at the beginning of the journey. They said, if you feel you can't hold on any longer, it's okay, because God is holding you.